Hello, this is Bernard Nomberg with the Nomberg Law Firm. Wanted to take a minute with you to explain the term that you may hear in a workers' compensation claim that is called maximum medical improvement, and to answer why has your weekly check stopped now that you've reached maximum medical improvement. MMI is another term for it, but it is when the authorized treating doctor has come of the opinion that there is no further medical care or treatment that could be reasonably anticipated to lessen the symptoms or the disability of the injured worker. When MMI is reached, it depends on the particular circumstances of each event, but it is when the authorized treating physician, and that's the doctor approved by the workers' comp insurance carrier to provide the care, it is at that point in time that by operation of law, a few things occur. If the injured worker has been receiving weekly or bi-weekly compensation checks for being away from work because of these injuries, those checks will stop. Also at that time, most of the time, the injured worker will receive a disability rating, meaning a permanent physical impairment rating. That's a degree of injury that the authorized treating doctor believes is the impairment, as well as most of the time the injured worker might undergo a functional capacities evaluation, and we've talked about that in other videos here, which will help to determine return to work limitations or in restrictions. So a lot of things happen once the injured worker is placed at maximum medical improvement, also known as MMI. Typically it results in the checks being stopped. In theory, hopefully the injured worker can return to work, but that's all dependent upon the particular circumstances of the case and the situation and the employer's ability to accommodate and the like. If you have questions about MMI, TTD checks, or anything about the work comp process, please give us a call at 205-930-6900. Find other videos along these topics at nomberglaw.com or at our Facebook feed, as well as our Twitter page.